just staring at me, and I'm like, what's going on here?
Beef.
It starts slowly moving towards me, and these assholes are laughing at me, and they're like, oh, you better run, it looks rabid. And so I'm like, all right, I'm getting my ass up and I'm walking away. This thing proceeds to follow me, jumps on the bench. I'm like, all right, I'm done. I ran inside the library, and these guys are like, oh, look
Is
at
it
that.
sick? Do you have to find a cure for it
This
and
is why you need
run
to
a marathon
go around with a wrist rocket everywhere.
like in the office? You remember that?
You just
Yeah,
With
I
the
know.
rabies.
Shit out of it.
Oh my god.
I just watched that the other day. So
I went and I went in the library for a little bit, but
Oh my god! But speaking of TV shows, have any of you guys seen Big Mouth?
no.
Oh my god!
I haven't watched the whole thing.
Fucking
but
hilarious! I just finished it last night.
I have only watched
I
a
was
couple episodes,
pissed.
but that is one of the most vulgar
So-
shows I've ever
It
seen in
is
my entire
I
life.
did start watching
amazing.
Shameless. I started watching
There you go.
Shameless.
Yeah, you
finally.
have to watch Big Mouth. I finished it last night, and I was like, "Wait, what?"
yeah, I like John Mulaney and Nick Kroll.
Yeah,
Nick
they're
Kroll
is a
funny.
bunch of the
What is that
voices.
on
And then
Netflix?
so is the guy.
Mhm.
I forget his real name, but he plays Rafi in The League. He was obviously in The League with Nick Kroll, and he plays a few of the characters too, and he's fucking hilarious. Everything.
Jay's character is like so perverted.
I've only watched
He's like,
a couple.
doesn't
of
everyone
episodes, but
fuck
it's
their
like,
pillow?
Like the first episode is about what is the first episode about? Like like your puberty monster or something like that.
Yeah,
Hormone monster.
Your hormone.
Your hormone monster. Yeah, I was just like, what is happening?
And it's
The
like they
second
get
episode-
boners at like or like
Yeah,
what's his face?
yeah.
When he
That's so
when he like
fucking
came in
weird.
his pants just from dancing with a girl.
Yes. Oh my god,
That's so funny.
that show's ridiculous.
I love the hormone monsters though.
I thought we were gonna
I
talk
like-
about TV shows later, but okay.
I
Yeah,
like
right.
I
I'm
like
sorry,
the
going off script.
I know, right? Wow, Big Chief's all upset.
Off
You know,
the
we're going
trails.
off script now. I
Oh,
think
Ryan getting angry.
I think I see
God
the anger
damn it.
coming out. Oh, he's getting
There-
I
mad.
have
There's a
been
shock.
so much less stressed
I've
over
no-
the last 2 weeks.
He's got a big smile on his face every day. He's
like
waving.
as stressful as it is to like learn a new job and all the new stuff that I have to do, like it's like
You haven't walked into the basement recently.
Oh,
yeah,
he
I
did.
know. I was down there earlier today, and I was just
Oh
like,
my God.
No,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
was just kidding. I was only kidding. But
That now
it was
falls
it was
to
pretty messy.
that now falls to Joe and Ken to take care.
Yeah. No, it's definitely been. I've cleaned that up
Well, you know it's
many
pretty.
a time.
We talked about Ryan's anger a lot, and we like to, but we,
Which is real.
It is very real, but
No, it's not.
But all right,
See,
Okay, sometimes.
I haven't really seen that bad.
all right. Let me tell you
No,
what it looks
Don't
like.
lie to him. It's okay.
That's because
Because
I mean, I've seen him get flustered.
those who don't know him are
See?
going to tell you what it's like. If you go on YouTube, look up the scene from
no,
the
come on.
original Child's Play, where Chucky comes to life, and you'll see he's
it's
happy,
not that bad.
and then all of a sudden he gets that angry face on. He's like, "You stupid bitch," and he's trying to strangle her. That is
Whoa.
the scene
I
when he
don't
gets
think
Whoa.
Ryan would strangle anyone. Let me just point that
But
out.
it is a good
As
visual
well as
representation.
But it is a good- yeah,
bitch
exactly. It is a good
while
visual-
doing so.
We've
Just
actually
the mood change.
I've been trying to get a plush doll of Chucky and just put Ryan's name on it so we can leave it
But they
around just like he never
expensive.
left.
Jesus.
Yeah, $60, between $30 and $60 for a plush toy. Absolutely not.
I don't think so.
I mean, 30 is
You guys
fine.
are crazy. I'm
But
not
I mean,
that
it's
bad.
it's almost like a little keychain
I'm cheap.
thing.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I mean,
just get the real Chucky instead.
Oh, by the way, they have
Please don't.
Deadpool chia things. I think they had them at
Chia
Spencer's.
Pets?
Yeah, I think they had it at Spencer's.
That's funny.
Forgot to tell you
Of course,
about
they had it at Spencer's.
that. Yeah. But anyway,
Yeah,
TV
I don't even.
show-
I don't even remember where we were going with all.
TV shows. I think.
No, well, we started talking about TV shows, but I don't remember what we were talking about before that.
I don't
We
know.
all
We're
we
talking
just
about
went
a
off on
squirrel
a tangent.
attacking.
Oh,
Squirrel attack.
Squirrels, yeah.
Man, this show's off the rails.
Yeah, so
Ken's fear of squirrels.
I would say just go on to whatever you were going to talk about next.
Oh,
We're gonna talk about the new single
oh yeah.
of
All the
the
single ladies.
one, the only
Oh boy.
Ariana Grande. That's not the song.
I know.
It's Thank You.
Next.
There we go.
Yeah,
I was
her-
hoping you would finish
her
that.
Oh,
diss-
that song
her
about
diss track
about
for
all
Pete
of her-
I
Davidson.
don't
no,
think
I'm
necessarily
pretty sure
it wasn't.
that was
yeah.
a diss track for all of her.
But did you
all
see-
of her
but
ex-boyfriends,
wait, did
not
you-
just Pete Davidson?
Did you see what time
It
she?
was just saying like, no matter what they put her through, like she's still okay.
But
They
did you
taught
s-
her, and now she's stronger.
But you saw what time and day that song came out on, right?
What do you mean?
It was dropped at 11:30 on a Saturday.
And
That's when SNL comes on.
Smoking the reefer.
Oh,
She did that intentionally because he was going to be on SNL.
Shoot.
yeah, and he keeps talking about her. On
Yeah, I
SNL,
know.
like-
Well, did you see that congressman
This
roasted him?
is This is
it's
one of the
good.
most annoying parts about celebrities because like I don't give a shit. Why is it so many people give so many shits?
Well, you're on the wrong show then. This is a pop culture show.
It is a pop
Ooh.
culture show, but like, why do we have to talk about like two people that like you would? I don't know.
I talk
I don't
about
know why people give a
Ariana
shit.
like it's a religion.
I don't know why people give a shit.
Nah, I don't.
You know?
It's like,
I give a shit.
Hey.
I only care because it's Ariana,
Take it away, Queso.
and I love her, and I cry when I talk about her sometimes. I cried the other day at dinner because John was like saying, "You want to meet her and do this and this and this and this. It's only $800." He's like, "What if I got you that?" And I just started bawling my eyes. He's like, "Oh, are you okay?" I'm like, "I just love her." Yeah, but she's going on tour soon, and I'm getting my tickets. I see her
That's
every
fine.
time. She's good live. Recommend.
I cry when I run out of beer. No, I'm just kidding.
So do I. Jack Daniels especially.
Can't relate.
What? Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Ew.
Oh, damn.
Ew. Ew.
Sorry, late to the party.
Ew.
3 months. I'm not even I don't really like the taste of alcohol.
Okay, that's what everybody says.
No, I don't.
I remember when I used to say that when I was 15.
I like.
The salsa and
I remember my
Wait,
first
wait.
beer.
Wait, hold
I
on.
like the sweet.
The Salsa and Queso show does not endorse underage drinking or drinking
No,
of
course
any
not.
kind.
Of course not.
The opinions
Do
expressed
not
on
even
this
drink
show.
water.
The opinions expressed on this show are solely those of Salsa, Queso, Big Chief, and JC Shades.
I think my top 5 drunkest was when I was like 15 or 16. Like,
Oh my
lifetime. I was
god!
probably
My
like 5.
first sip of alcohol was
probably
at
like
the
18
end of
or
my
19.
senior year.
Set 8,
Maybe-
yeah.
no,
at the
like
senior
4
year.
to
I was a
5.
goody two show.
I'd say like 4 to 5 because there was one time like. No, it was more than one time. But so there was this place that used to be in Myrtle Beach that used to do $1 drink Friday nights.
Oh my god.
That's
And,
dangerous.
Yeah, I would go and spend $20 and be smashed.
I need to tell the story of what happened when I went down to Florida because we haven't told this on the podcast.
Florida.
Yeah, they all know about it, but I went to.
I know. I got the Snapchats.
God damn it. Well, I went to Florida last year with a few friends, and we went to this gay bar. It was a gay nightclub called Southern, which is
Wait, you told me about this one?
yes.
Oh my God,
This
okay.
is the Snapchat one. And
Aren't
so,
they all?
if you go on a Thursday night, they have a deal where if you pay $10, it's unlimited hard liquor only. You can't get beer or anything. It's first of all, admission is free if you're over 18. I'm sorry,
Is it called a free pour?
huh?
Is that what they called it? A free pour?
I know it was just.
Because that's what they used to do in South
It may
Carolina.
have
But
been.
obviously the New Jersey alcohol laws are
I
different.
can't remember. No, it was 21 was free. If you're 18 to 20, you had to pay. 21 and up is free. So if you paid $10 at the bar, you got a wristband, and it was free, unlimited hard liquor, but you couldn't get beer. So I had about 12 Sex on the Beaches later. There was a part where I was drinking the whole night. It was the drinks were amazing. Shout out to the bartenders down there, but. There came a point where I was just sitting there. A friend of ours we were visiting in Florida had left. He'd gone home. And I'm just sitting there, and all of a sudden I'm like, I can't move. And I texted a friend. I said, come find me. Blacked out. So I woke up the next morning in the hotel
Lightweight.
room.
No, I'm just kidding.
I woke up the next morning in the
Me as
hotel
fuck.
room with a huge hangover. Huge. And I didn't think anything of it. I thought it'd be fine. We went back the next night, but the next night you had to pay for the drink because the next night was that's like the Friday nights are like their main nights. They're open Thursday nights and Friday nights. Friday nights are a little bit different. They pretty much make up in revenue they lost Thursday night on Friday night. So we go there Friday night. I only drank a couple drinks. They weren't as good the second night. They put more alcohol in it, and it was fine. It was fun. It was fun. So we get back. Oh God, I think I came back on a Monday or Tuesday, and didn't think anything of it, and all of a sudden, I think Queso, it was either you or you. You're like, so how was Florida? I think it was me. Was it you? And I'm like, oh, good. And you're like, oh.
Because I said something about the Snapchats.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, who did I snap?
Yeah.
And then I think somebody told me, they're like, yeah, you were crying in one of the snaps. I'm like, oh,
I didn't get that
You
one.
my
Snapchatted
God.
all of
You
us
still
the same thing.
but you still selectively Snapchatted us though.
I know. I blacked out, and I'm just
We
like,
were all like, "But you got this." Okay, we all got it from Kid. Okay.
I mean, my friend was like, the friends that were with me were like,
See,
shut
now you
up.
could just put it in the KJJR Snapchat.
I should.
Group chat.
Oh God, hopefully that never
Now
happens again.
that's a thing.
I'm just saying, this bar, it's actually called Southern Nights. It's actually one of the top gay bars if you're ever in Florida. It is actually owned by the same people that own Pulse, too, which is where the tragic shooting happened a couple
in
years ago.
Arkansas.
Ooh, snow.
What?
It's not snowing in Florida.
Oh,
though.
did you guys know Ashley Tinsdale came out with a
Snow
song?
Rider.
Anyway, go to that bar.
Would she die?
You see it?
What happened?
No, I'm just kidding. That was
Ashley Tisdale still a thing?
Yeah, she came out with a song. The music video's out.
Did anybody from High School Musical survive adulthood aside from Zac Efron?
Well,
was gonna say
Vanessa
Zac Efron.
Hutchins is in a new movie.
I
coming out.
never watched any of those.
I was of
Huh?
the age.
I
I
was
definitely watched.
forced
I was
to
in high
watch
school
the
when they
original.
first came out, and I was just like,
It doesn't matter.
I think I've only seen the
High
first
School
one.
Musical.
I don't think I've seen any. Like there's
Oh, the
three,
second
right?
one's my favorite. It's and during the song. Sorry, I'm just gonna. I like the
Ew.
Cheetah Girls too. Have you ever seen the Cheetah Girls? I love the Cheetah Girls.
Oh, I remember the Cheetah
I
Girls.
dressed
Wasn't that
in
a Disney
cheetah
movie?
print. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I dressed.
Disney
I had
Channel
everything
originals.
cheetah. Like you know
best.
how I'm obsessed with pineapples? I was like that with cheetahs.
That's a funny thing to like.
Pineapples
trade
and the
up with,
Cheetah Girls.
right?
My sister's best friend's mom called me Cheetah Girl. She still calls me Cheetah Girl.
Cheetah Girl.
A million years later,
Chia.
I'm still called Cheetah Girl.
Just kidding. What you get next, Ken?
Well, I guess
Salsa.
we'll jump back into the Netflix thing, I guess, because we haven't. You know, Halloween's over now. We tried to get a Halloween episode in, and it just didn't happen. So I don't know. Did anybody watch The Haunting of Hill House? The new version?
Negative.
Didn't watch it.
I had it as background
I don't
sound.
have time. How
do you
can you
mean?
do that with something
What?
you've
Well,
not
like
seen
my
before?
sister's.
Ah,
Well, my sister put it on, and I came home. It was on
okay.
Halloween, and then we were just talking over it.
So let me give you a little basic premise of it. And you guys planning on watching this?
Maybe eventually.
I don't care if you tell me about it.
All right, I'm gonna give you.
I've also seen the movie.
You saw the original one, the '99 one.
Yeah, but it's been at least 10 years since
Okay.
I've seen it.
So to catch you up, so the Shirley Jackson novel. It's based on Shirley Jackson's novel, and which were later. Wow, he's getting more pizza. I was like, wow, that boring.
Pizza
Anyway,
or soda.
pizza by Domino's.
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 Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Domino's.
Sorry.
So, it's based on Shirley Jackson's 1963 book, I believe. It's considered to be the first haunted house story that was ever written. At least
He's
horror
doing
novel.
air quotes as
Well,
he's
no,
saying
because
it.
it is, but it was like there was other stories before, but it was like the first one that was the first big one. Like this was a story that inspired Stephen King and all that. They later attributed to her because I mean she was a very very good horror writer. She wrote The Lottery and that, but she wrote The Haunting of Hill House. It was later turned into a, I believe it was the book came out in the 50s. The first movie came out in 1963. It was retitled The Haunting. What happened?
You guys didn't hear that?
No. Oh wow. That's
It's so funny.
Soda bubbling.
It was remade in 1999 with it starred Liam Neeson, Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Wait, Liam Neeson was in that?
You don't remember that? It was Liam Neeson, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Lily Taylor, and Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Owen
Wow.
Wilson.
Yeah,
Wow.
they were all in that,
Wow.
and it was heavily
Ka-chow.
panned. I was also released under the title The Haunting, and now here we are in 2018, and it's been on Netflix now with the original title The Haunting of Hill House. And the funny part is, it's not the original story Shirley Jackson wrote. It's been reimagined. It's a lot of the characters are back, but they're in new roles now, and they're all related now, as opposed to the original story, which was it was a group of paranormal investigators. I'm going by the book, not the '99 movie. So if anybody's out there going, they were part of an experiment, yes, but I'm going by the '63 book and the original movie.
Yes.
I just
suck
have
it.
to point out that it's crazy that you even know. Like, I never even knew that this was a book.
Yeah, very
I'm
good
just-
book.
Ken knows a lot.
I'm just some uncultured
I used to
asshole,
love
apparently.
that. I
Ken, you
love
should
this
write
book.
2 of my essays due on the 3rd.
Sure, I'll do it. What are they on?
Wait, for real?
Yeah, what are they on?
History shit?
I might look. I'll let you know.
Oh, awesome.
Ah.
Word. Let's do this.
But
I'll let you know.
But like the books were, the book was actually the best out of all of them, and probably the book and the new version are the best. But the book was a group of paranormal investigators go into Hill House and experience stuff over the course of the summer they're staying there. Eleanor Vance ends up being the one most sensitive to it, and she dies in the end. She dies in.
Aw, spoiler alert.
She dies in the. Oh, well, you've seen that.
No, I'm
whole
just
movie.
kidding.
Rip.
She dies in the original versions, and that she's the one death in the book in the '63 movie and the 1999 movie we will discuss. But anyway,
That was loud.
the ending of the Haunting of Hill House book and the ending of the 1963 movie, Shirley Jackson leaves it open to the point of was this house actually haunted or not?
Wait, so you read the book?
Yes, it is left open to the fact of was this house haunted? Was this house alive, or was it all in their
Is
imagination?
this based on a true story?
No.
Okay, thank God.
But it's like it was the book was insane, And then, I mean, the 63 movie is very good, but this new version of it